Hi, welcome to BSP Embed. Today I am going to show you the ham field event conducted by Bangalore Amateur Radio Club. Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Good evening.
Prashant. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir.
Yeah, my name is Ramesh Kumar. My ham radio call sign is VU2LU.
Okay,
In phonetics, we call VU2 Lima uniform.
okay,
See, what is this VU2LU? VU stands for India. That is the first two letters of the call sign. Say that I am from India. That means that is called the prefix.
okay,
First two things. The number here 2, 3, 4 depends upon what grade of call sign that I have and what region of India that I belong.
okay,
2 and 3 says that I am from mainland India.
okay.
4 says that I am from Andaman.
Mm-hmm.
If it is 7, it says I am from Lakshadweep.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
So I have VU2LU. He is VU3.
Good evening. My
Good
name
evening,
is Ramesh V, and my call sign is VU3 Victor Romeo Lima. That is VU3 VRL. Again, my friend has said that VU is the prefix for the India, and VRL is my call sign.
Okay,
And the prefix is 3. It's only for the grade for the license.
okay,
Okay. So it's that there are two grades. One is for grade 1 and other is the grade 2. So the grade 1 and advanced grade is VU2. We will get the other grade. We will get only VU3. So only two grades of license are there in India.
okay,
Okay, traditionally, yes. What my friend Ramesh, also the same name as mine. Traditionally, of course, whatever he mentioned, the advanced grade, and there was grade 1, there was grade 2,
And
of
restricted
course,
grade.
and restricted grade. But now, in fact, the government of India has, liberalized the amateur radio procedures to quite a good extent. We have only two categories now. We have the restricted grade and the general grade. Of course, the difference between the two is not much. It's only about how the amateur, the individual operates, what frequencies, what modes of operations they can do on the power levels.
okay,
Amateur radio is almost 100 years old now.
okay,
Amateur radio is as old as radio. The main aspect of amateur radio is about communication with using wireless radio and experimenting with electronics.
okay,
These are two aspects. There are some people who are, interested in building their own equipment, who are qualified in electronics. They try to build their own equipment, try to build their own accessories. But also there are some non-technical people who buy ready-made equipment like what you see here. We have this commercial equipment. This is a transceiver. What you see here is a antenna tuner. Of course, these are now connected to the laptop, which is used for digital communication. This is, you can say, is more of a commercial setup. But there are a couple of accessories here which are homemade.
okay,
The interconnecting accessories what we have, connecting the radio to the laptop, which is basically
Digital
it's a serial port.
yeah, serial port or the USB port, which will enable you
digital
to
communication.
connect to another ham across the world using digital modes.
Okay,
Okay. See, primarily we talk through mic.
okay,
That is through voice. Traditionally, we also contact through Morse code. Of course, unfortunately, I don't have a Morse code device here. We use a Morse key.
they caught as a key most.
Yes,
Yeah, Morse code.
yes, we have a key. Unfortunately, we don't have it here because we were not prepared for Morse communication here today.
Okay,
We primarily geared up for voice and digital communication. And towards the back of us, maybe later, our friend Prashant will show you. We have some very, vivid varieties of antennas. Antennas. We have directional antennas. We have omnidirectional antennas. Antennas which can get you only signals from a certain part of the world. Antennas which can get you signals from all parts of the world. We have various types of antennas which are tuned for various frequencies.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what you can see here
But
is,
actually, the tuner can match with that antenna.
yes, the tuner can match with the antenna. See, an antenna is a device which is basically tuned for a particular frequency. But as I mentioned, we are radio amateurs,
Okay.
which means we are not professionals. So the way that we have made an antenna may not be perfect. It may be amateurish, which means that it may not be perfectly tuned for a given frequency. So the tuner will tune it to a specific frequency so that the device, the transceiver, is protected.
Okay.
Okay, that's why we need a tuner.
Tuner.
See, in a professional setup, you may not need a tuner because the antenna can be professionally matched to the transceiver. Okay. Now, this is almost a complete setup. You also can see internet dongle here,
Okay.
which means I'm also lively, connected to the internet live here. So how does it help? It helps me in trying to find out who else is on the band.
Okay.
Which means, well, I get some help saying that, okay, there's the couple of hams on Australia trying to contact so that I can tune to certain frequencies and contact them.
Okay.
Okay, so we take the assistance of the internet, but not necessarily connect to those people on the internet, but try to connect on the
Wireless system.
the traditional wireless system.
Okay.
So here, ham radio is about contacting from point to point. There are no repeaters, there are no towers, there are no other repeaters involved. The antenna, what you see here, we transmit from that, and directly the person in the other end,
Other side of the globe.
maybe Australia, maybe Indonesia, directly receives us.
Okay.
That is about ham radio. That's the fun.
Okay. I heard that for this doing we require any licensing, or can anyone just start this by transmitting it?
Yes, anyone can. Anybody can become a ham, but there are some regulations governing amateur radio, which means such as anybody can own a gun, but you need to have a license because the government or the state wants to know why you need a gun. So you have to declare that you want to have a gun for self-protection.
Yes.
So I want to declare that I want to possess and operate a wireless system for fun, or for my experimentation, or from recreation,
Okay.
or for my self procreation.
Okay.
Okay, so which means that there are certain regulations which are imposed upon radio amateurs by the Ministry of Communication. We have to write a simple exam conducted by the Ministry of Communication. It's called the ASOC exam.
Okay.
So once these exams are cleared by an individual, there's a process. It may take a few months, sometimes depends upon which part of India you are. Because there are certain parts of India where there are some security sensitive parts of India. People may get licensed little later, but otherwise generally on an average people get a amateur radio license about 6 months.
Okay.
And now the license is valid for sort of a lifetime. Earlier it was valid for 5 years, but now the government has liberalized the procedures, and they are keeping it for a lifetime, which means once you get a amateur radio license, you can keep it valid till the age of 80 years.
Okay.
Till you are 80, you can be ham just by paying about 2,000 rupees.
Okay. What the amateur can do and what the amateur cannot do with this ham radio?
Okay. See, what the amateur can do with a ham radio license, well, he can contact any other amateur.
Okay.
He cannot contact just anybody. You cannot call your relative abroad. It's not like a telephone. You are licensed to call or
Other licensed
contact
people.
another license holder who is licensed by the relevant country. Suppose you want to contact somebody in Australia, that means that amateur must be licensed by the Australian government.
Okay.
Okay, that is number one. So of course, what you can talk with him, well, you can talk anything personal, anything relating to technical aspects. What you
Scientific
cannot talk
experiments.
is, well, amateur radio is about personal communication. It's about radio experiments, and it's about experimenting on electronics. You cannot talk business, you cannot talk religion, you cannot talk politics.
Okay.
You cannot talk anything against your country.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot talk about anything
Against
that,
other
that
countries.
affects the sentiment of anybody else.
Okay.
Okay, so that is ham radio.
Okay.
Most of all, it doesn't mean that somebody is always monitoring you. Yes, there are monitoring stations in every country trying to govern the radio amateurs of that relevant country. But most of all, what we believe is radio amateurs are self-disciplined.
Okay.
We try to discipline ourselves, number one. We try to discipline our co-amateurs.
Okay.
That's the most important thing.
Could you please explain me about the field activity today we are conducting in Bangalore?
Okay, see,
In
today's
Karnataka.
activity is what we call as a field day.
Okay.
See, normally what we do is we operate ham radio at our homes.
Yes.
See, the license that is given to us is valid to operate from our homes.
Okay.
It is designated that this particular individual can operate it from this particular location. You know, they cannot operate from wherever they want.
Okay.
They are primarily authorized to operate from their homes. Okay. Now, field day is like a picnic for hams.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do on these field days is we apply to the Minister of Communication, seek a special permission from the Minister of Communication.
Okay.
Sometimes we also get a special call sign,
Mm-hmm.
meaning a special identity. Like my identity is VU2LU and his identity is VU3VRL.
Mm-hmm.
For this occasion, we have got a special identity called Alpha Tango 6, that is 86 Bravo.
Okay.
So what is this Alpha Tango 6 Bravo? Now 80 is the prefix,
Mm-hmm.
like VU, what we have. VU stands for, VU is a prefix for all Indian hams.
Mm-hmm.
80 is also a prefix for Indian hams.
Okay.
Now the 6 here indicates it's 2016
2016.
Okay.
and the Bravo
Year of
indicates
that.
for Bangalore.
Okay.
Okay, now today, tomorrow, day after is the field day activity of the Bangalore Amateur Radio Club. So that is the reason we have taken the special call sign 86 Bravo, and with this we try to contact the world,
Okay.
and you know, already we have made certain contacts, and you know, one big thing about this field days is whenever we have a special call sign, there are people from other countries who want to contact, or rather, you know, seek a contact with a special call sign. And once the contact is made, we exchange the QSL cards.
Okay.
Now the QSL cards, what are QSL cards? See, QSL cards are like postcards.
Mm-hmm.
QSL is defined as the final act of courtesy after a QSO.
Mm-hmm.
A QSO is a contact between two people. So the final act of a QSO, that means the final act of a contact between two hams, is ended with a QSL card.
Okay.
QSL card is nothing but a postcard.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a simple postcard, a 20 rupee postcard, or a 5 rupee postcard, wherein you can say that I have contacted this call sign, like 86 Bravo today contacted another Australian station like a VK.
Mm-hmm.
Australia prefix is a Victor Kilo, that's a VK XYZ. And we write the time and we write the frequency, we write, you know, what was the condition that we operated.
Okay.
Okay, it can be a simple white paper card,
Okay.
it can be a picture postcard.
Okay.
So what I can put in a picture postcard, like I am from Bangalore, I can put Vidhan Saudha here.
Okay.
So indicating that I am from Bangalore, I can put the Bangalore Palace.
Okay.
So normally a QSL card will be a sort of a picture card
Okay.
indicating something local.
Okay.
It can be local about India, it can be local about Bangalore, it can be local about anything.
Yes.
You know, so the final courtesy of a contact is sending or exchanging QSL cards.
Okay.
So that is how it ends.
So that's a hard copy of a QSL. It's a you have to send us.
It's a hard copy. It is normally, suppose, see what happens is, for some people it is they are very enthused about getting a QSL card. So suppose I contact a Japanese station today,
Okay.
they'll insist upon a card saying that, okay, I will directly send you a card, you please send me a card back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Otherwise, there is the QSL always, you know, is exchanged through what is known as the QSL bureau.
Okay.
The QSL bureau is like a free postage.
Okay.
Now, suppose I have contacted some 100 Japanese stations in about 2 years. Okay, now this 100 cards, I don't have to pay any postage. It will go on its own, but it may take 1 year.
Okay.
It will not go within 1 day or 2 days or 1 week, but it will go within 1 year. How does it go? So from Bangalore, somebody goes to Japan or somebody goes to say Singapore. So they will carry some cards here, designated to Japan, and give it to that thing, and they will locally distribute.
Okay.
So it has its own free method of distributing, or somebody wants a QSL card immediately, they will send the required postage and we send it by. As you know, the international postage today from India, you want to send a card, it costs 25 rupees. So sometimes people hesitate to spend that kind of money, but you know, some people are enthused to send it and get a card back.
Okay. Could you please show me the demo?
That is little difficult, you know, that is something like in any demo, we can talk 1,000 things, but amateur radio is amateur radio.
Okay.
It's like a freak, you
It's
know,
like a fishing
when you
kind of
interview me, I may not be able to show you a live demo.
Okay.
I don't want to fake it,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah, we can try.
No, see, generally what people do, you know, I'll hold the mic and say hello, hello. No, I don't
Yeah.
want to do that.
Okay.
It is not as easy as that. We have to wait.
Okay.
See, it's something like hunting or sighting a very rare bird.
Okay.
Okay, so it is as difficult as that. So when you're holding the camera, I cannot say, oh, see, this is Japan.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't expect that. But if I do that, it is fake.
Yes.
If anybody has done that for you, that is also fake.
Okay. Thank you.
See, we have been trying to establish so many antennas from morning and trying to contact. I have done practically 3 contacts.
Okay.
So I don't want to lie.
Yes.
Ham radio is not about lying.
Okay.
That's what I want to say.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Nitin, why should there be so much of noise in this area?
There are some industries also this side.
But far away, they don't work in the night.
Some natural noise somewhere. The band.
At home also I don't have this much of noise.
We are on 21. 20 meter. What is there?
Now 15 normally ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ.
VPF ESK is fine. Go to 40 now there'll be some sideband stations will be there now.
Which are 40, 20 is it?
20, go to 20, 14, 200 and all the North Indian guys will be there.
Tried, it was empty.
ಹೌದಾ?
There was nobody. We tried that.
We tried VU2ARC.
We tried EXO party.
Not able to copy.
Okay, here just not able to copy us.
Go to 14. No, you're going almost.
No, 14210.
See that?
CW.
Sometimes performance at home is better than here. One end of the X beam, one end of the G5 RV is on the 100-foot tower. The other one stone thrown on it. We thought of the flag post, but nobody could reach the flag post.
Let's put out some CQ.
210.
What's the call sign? Alpha Tango?
Tango 6 Bravo.
Put it.
Shall we spot ourselves, Naveen?
Yeah, spotted.
Yeah.
Alpha Tango 6 Bravo.
Yeah.
This is called extension.
Yeah, we could put a long cord, sir. You can lock it.
That's it. Is this frequency occupied?
Okay.
Is this frequency occupied? field day station, right? Alpha Tango 6 Bravo. CQ field day station. This is Alpha Tango 6 Bravo. Alpha Tango 6 Bravo. Field day station calling CQ. This is Alpha Tango 6 Bravo. Field day station calling CQ and bye for a call.
Spot ourselves and trainer. Spot
Hello
ourselves.
CQ, hello CQ, hello CQ20. Alpha Tango 6 Bravo. Alpha Tango 6 Bravo calling. Alpha Tango 6 Bravo. Field day station from Bangalore calling CQ on 20 and standing by. Hello CQ20, CQ20, Alpha Tango 6 Bravo. Alpha Tango 6 Bravo calling. Hello CQ20, Alpha Tango 6 Bravo.
Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.